Good morning, students. Welcome to science class. Last class we learned about metals in the lesson matter around us. This is the continuation class of matter around us. In this class we learn about non-metals and its properties. Elements present in the periodic table can be divided into metals and nonmetals. Carbon, phosphorus, sulfur are some of the examples of nonmetals. Nonmetals are generally dull and soft, except diamond. It is a shiny and also the hardest substance on earth. Non-metals can be gases, solids and liquids. Non-metals like oxygen, hydrogen and chlorine are gases at room temperature. Non-metals such as carbon, iodine, sulfur and phosphorus are solids at room temperature. Bromine is the only non-metal that is liquid at room temperature. Non-metals are poor conductors of heat and electricity, except graphite. Graphite is an allotropic form of the non-metal carbon. It is a good conductor of electricity. This is a graphite rod which acts as a good conductor of electricity. Now we compare the metals and non-metals based on their physical properties. Metals are lustrous. That means they have a shiny surface. Non-metals are non-lustrous. That means they have non-shiny surface. Metals are hard, but non-metals are generally soft. Most metals are bendable. Non-metals are non-bendable. Most metals can be bent, beaten into sheets, and they can drawn into wires. Most non-metals are non-ductile and non-malleable. Most metals are good conductors of heat and electricity. Non-metals are bad conductors of heat and electricity except graphite. Most metals are making ringing sound when they struck. Hence they are used to make objects like bells. Non-metals does not make any sound when they struck. Once again I recall the difference between metals and non-metals. Metals are lustrous, they have a shiny surface. Non-metals are non-lustrous, they have non-shiny surface. Metals are generally hard, non-metals are generally soft. Most metals are bendable, non-metals are non-bendable. Non-metals can be bent, most metals can be bent, beaten into sheets, and they can drawn into wires. That means most metals are ductile and malleable. Non-metals are non-ductile. Most metals are good conductors of electricity. Non-metals are bad conductors of electricity except graphite. Most metals are making ringing sound when struck. Hence they are used to make objects like bells. Non-metals does not make any sound when they struck. Now we learn about metalloids. Some of the elements shows the properties of both metal and non-metals. They are known as metalloids. Silicon, germanium, boron and arsenic are some of the examples of metalloids. What is metalloids? Some of the elements exhibit the properties of both metals and non-metals. They are known as metalloids. Silicon, arsenic, antimony, germanium, tellurium are some of the examples of metalloids. Students, I hope you have understood the non-metals and metalloids. Thank you.